All right, what's going on, viewers and subscribers out there? Welcome back to the channel. Um, Not sure if anyone is going to see this video here. Yeah, the struggles going through right now, making this channel, thinking about ending it soon or doing another topic, something else or creating another YouTube and keeping this one and just posting less. It's really frustrating and it's very hard because the way how I talk and people out there, they don't like how people talk slow. I'm born with it, so just please forgive me as I try to do this video and other things. So I want to talk about this move here and what it could mean in the long run for the Toronto Raptors. So, former Toronto Raptor and former Miami Heat player Kyle Lowry, NBA champion with the Raptors back in 2019, yesterday was traded to the Charlotte Hornets for Terry Rozier and also going as a first round pick. So it says here Terry Rozier trade Heatland high scoring guard from the Hornets for Kyle Lowry and a first round pick. Now, this move for both teams, I believe it's a good move for the Heat. Okay, Heat getting a good point guard in Terry Rozier. He's done an amazing job in Charlotte since being dealt from Boston a couple of years ago. And now the Heat, who now moved off from Kyle Lowry, he's, up in that age group where, I mean, things Miami is considering of, you know, trying to get fresher legs in the starting point guard. And before I read what else has been said in this article by Amir Tyree here, um, I like to just say this before with the Kyle Lowry situation. Now, with him being with Charlotte and expected to be bought out, I don't know if he's been bought out yet, but is there a possibility that the Raptors could get him, if not this year, maybe next year, or wherever he goes, and then maybe off season, Kyle Lowry can, or if he wants. Well, I think he said he wants to retire as a Raptor. Okay, uh, Kyle Lowry has been in the league since 2006, drafted by the Memphis Grizzlies, traded to Houston. I think he spent only one season with Memphis, went to Houston for a couple of years, and then they trade to the Raptors in 2011, which he spent 10 plus years with the Raptors, a couple of All-Star appearances, as I said, NBA champion uh, in 2019, the greatest Raptor of all time, as many consider him to be. So, yeah, uh, should the Raptors get pick him up uh, after being bought out, or should they wait until the off season? And let's just read this article here. The Charlotte Hornets are going to be sellers at the 2024 NBA trade deadline. and they made their first move on Tuesday. The Hornets are sending Terry Rozier to the Miami Heat in exchange for Kyle Lowry and a 2027 first round pick, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. The pick is lottery protected in 2027 and unprotected if it conveys to 2028. Now, honestly, folks, I read these things, the unprotected stuff, I kind of understand, but when it says conveys, don't ask me, right? Maybe someone can explain a little bit more what they mean by that. Rozier is averaging a career high in points 23.2 and assists 6.6 this year and had to carry a heavier load than LaMelo Ball, who missed a lengthy spell with an ankle injury. Now he'll get a chance, as Rozier, to form a new backcourt duo alongside Tyler Herro in Miami. Rozier has spent 9 seasons in the NBA, 4 in Boston, and 5 in Charlotte, and is ninth in the league in three-pointers made since the start of the 2019-20 season. The Heat, who are currently 24-19, 6th in the East, have been in the market for a new point guard for a while. Their pursuit of Damian Lillard was unsuccessful over the offseason, and Lowry's decline has left them longing for more backcourt production. Now they will bring in the 29-year-old Rozier, who quietly have been his best seasons yet. Rozier's 4-year, $97 million contract is set to expire in 2026, while Lowry, who's making more than $29 million this season, is set to become an unrestricted free agent this summer. So that's what I'm saying. The Raptors don't get him, pick him up in the buyout. Uh, maybe they can look towards of getting him in the off season and making him retire as a Raptor. And it depends if Larry wants to play another season in the league. So let's continue here. The Hornets have no immediate buyout plans for him. Oh, and are expecting to look for a suitable trade partner for Lowry before February 8th trade deadline, according to Wojnarowski. But if Lowry is not part of another deal in the next 2+ weeks, he very well could become one of the biggest names on the buyout market. Lowry turns 38 in March, is averaging 8.2 points and 28 minutes per game this season. A 6-time All-Star, Lowry came off the bench for the Heat in his last 2 games after starting in his first 35 appearance this season. So, it's just to see Kyle Lowry in a Raptor uniform once again. This is just the start of maybe other former Raptors players maybe coming back, playing one more season or two. And I mean, Lowry, 38 years old, he could be a role model, a teacher for the young guys on the Raptors, guys like Scotty Barnes, teaching the ropes. I mean, both of these guys, they play. No, sorry, no, my mistake. No, they did not play on the same team. No, sorry, I just remember that. Yeah, Lowry did was traded before they drafted Scotty. My mistake. So Lowry coming over he could be, a role model, a leader for Scotty Barnes and Emmanuel Quickly, guys like RJ Barrett, and any of the young new guys on the Raptors, Grady Dick, we know who will be here for the Raptors. And it's will be a nice um, situation for him to return. But sometimes the organization, it all depends on what the Masai and the rest of the team wants to do. And as I said, yes, Kyle Lowry said, I believe the game before last week on my birthday, when Miami was in Toronto, that it would be nice for him to have uh, him retired. And then the whole statue thing, I see people talking about should the Raptors build a statue or even retire Kyle Lowry's jersey. And I did a video about uh, certain former Raptor players' jersey that should be retired by the team. And it's, funny that how the Raptors and another NBA team, I don't remember who, are the only two NBA teams that have not retired any jersey number. And I'm pretty sure that Kyle Lowry will be or should be the first Raptor player jersey number retired up in the rafters, right beside the banner of the NBA champion banners and the Eastern Conference banners. Those banners, you know, almost, yeah, close to those legends of Maple Leaf players at Scotiabank Arena, right? Him, maybe Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, just to name a few. DeMar DeRozan, if he when he retires, maybe the Raptors should, uh, raise his jersey as well. All right. So comment down below. What do y'all think? Should the Raptors, pick up Lowry in the buyout? Wait to the off season. You think the Raptors should, you know, make this move or not? And that's gonna do for this video here, folks. And for anyone that will watch this, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for, yeah, if you hit the like button, thank you so much. And I'll talk to you another day. Have a great one. Go Raptors, go.